Okay, Blue Moon, the story about Lorenz Hart, who was at one point in his life partnered up with Richard Rodgers, who then later was part of the duo Rodgers and Hammerstein, musical theater, the Broadway play Oklahoma, and several other things. But before Rodgers and Hammerstein was Rodgers and Hart. And again, this movie is about Lorenz Hart, played by Ethan Hawke, and this movie is directed by Richard Linklater, who also did movies like Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, Boyhood, who likes pairing up with Ethan Hawke for his movies. So, going into this, you need to know it is pretty much set in one specific setting, this bar, on the opening night of Oklahoma. Lorenz Hart turned down writing the lyrics to Oklahoma, and Oscar Hammerstein stepped in, and it became a huge hit for Rodgers and Hammerstein. And it kind of, at that point, kind of ended the pairing of Rodgers and Hart. So this movie is very melancholy, Ethan Hawke does such a great job, and just, you feel the desperation and depression and just sadness that he feels, that he's carrying through his life. Now, having seen the documentary on PBS, it was actually on YouTube, I think it's like Great American Songbook, you really do get a deeper understanding of that, why he's so down and so just feeling that sadness that just emanates from him. And I highly suggest that if you like just kind of learning about subjects, that you check out the PBS documentary before you see the movie and enjoy them both in tandem, because I think you get a deeper understanding of it, why Ethan Hawke's performance is so good and so touching and so emotional. A lot of talking, like I said, it's set in one bar, you don't move from that bar, and such a great cast. You have, it's like Andrew Scott, Margaret Qualley, and let's say Ethan Hawke. You also have Bobby Cannavale, as the bartender, so I don't want to leave him out either. So good, I don't want to say very depressing, but if you understand the story between Rodgers and Hart, you understand, again, just how well Ethan Hawke plays this kind of just knowing he's coming to the end of a long friendship, working relationship with his partner. And so, yeah, I would give this movie, probably just due to the performances alone, probably a 4 out of 5. It's not a very exciting, it's not action-packed, there's not a lot of screaming or drama. It's very, very dialogue heavy. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think about it. I hope it makes you further go look into their relationship and just kind of get a better understanding of, musical theater history in general. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.